All right, welcome in to Auto Club Speedway for tonight's Sim Racing Authority race number 6 of the Sideways Series. Chris Callen in the booth with you on this Monday evening. Hopefully you are having a fantastic evening as we get ready for some great racing coming up. And unfortunately, I do have some bad news this evening. It is back to just me in the booth. No more friends of mine that I had Friday night, but we're still going to have a good show here this evening for Sim Racing Authority. Looks like 25 cars are going to be starting here coming up here at Auto Club Speedway, race number 6, as we get closer and closer and closer to the chase, which is just 4 weeks away. As we take a look at your lineup as of right now, Derek Bordeaux is the pole sitter, 39.730 second lap. Just looking down some of the weapons who have not qualified yet, Marcus Richardson being one. So still some good cars out there ready to qualify. Going to have a few guys making their debut here this evening, a couple guys making their returns. It's definitely going to be a fantastic race coming here this evening to the Auto Club Speedway. And now that he is finished with his lap, let's go down here and let's talk with last week's winner from Dover as we bring him to the booth. Derek Bordeaux, Chris Scala in the booth. Get a copy? Well, Derek, you got the victory last week, your first win this season in the Sideways Series. Talk about the momentum you have going into tonight's event.
I think it's a pretty good momentum boost since we didn't had that good of a start of season. Definitely felt really good winning at Dover, one of Marcus' favorite track, and kind of beat everybody by a big margin. Looking forward to tonight. The setup gets really into my liking. Oh shit! The longer we go, and I'm looking forward. Just don't have to not make mistakes and stay off that wall as far as possible, and we'll be good.
Well, you got about an 11-point deficit right now to Marcus in the point standings, but you've got a good 25 to 30 points over 13th place. Lachlan McMillan in the points. How comfortable are you feeling with 4 races left?
I feel pretty confident. It's I feel like I'm consistent top 5 car every week. If I can keep that pace up, it's it's my goal. And if I have a win, it's just a bonus. But like I say every week, it's not about winning every race. It's about consistency. And when we get to that chase, the first round is about consistency too. But if you get a win, it's a bonus because you have more points. And it's all about winning that last race, Atlanta. That's what I'm aiming for.
All right. Well, Derek, we wish you the best of luck tonight going for win number 2. And get what? That looks like right about now you should be about the pole sitter unless Marcus lays one down here. But good luck in the race.
Yeah, 10-4. You got to look out for Marcus and Adam from the back. They're big chargers in the front. Pretty sure they'll get it eventually. So.
Nice. Well, good luck, bud.
Yep. Yeah, 10-4. Thank you.
You're welcome. Derek Bordeaux going to start on the pole for tonight's race at the Auto Club Speedway as the cars start the grid. There they are. As we take a look at the starting lineup for tonight's race here at the Auto Club Speedway, as Bobby Cheney goes over all the instructions. Derek Bordeaux, a 39.730 lap. He will be the pole sitter. Alongside him, Chance Crum. Justin Gable, he'll start in the 3rd position. Alongside him is Alex Peck. Ariani going to start alongside David Fish. Matt Simpson, Kyle Putt's going to make up row number 4. Lachlan McMillan, the 41 of Claude Ferlin, making his return. Tonight, he'll start 10th. Row number 6, Josh Robin. He'll start alongside the Hob, Bobby Zielinski. Mr. Beach going to start alongside Bobby Cheney there in row number 7. Row 8, making his debut tonight, Jared Darling. In the number 1 car, he'll start alongside Delonte Ballard. Eric Washington, another debut driver this evening. He'll start alongside Adam Gilliland. Marcus Richardson, Brandon Pipgrass. So Richardson, not the best of starts. I don't know if he purposely started back there, which is potentially true. Daniel Carter, late entry into the race. He'll start 21st alongside him. The 54 of Nick Northrup. Cody Lamas, he'll start in the 23rd spot. On the outside, row 12, Trevor Pertellian. On the grid, Randy Roberts. Jonathan Thomas will be the 26 starters now in this race, as I need to update our ticker real quick. So make sure I get all the drivers in there. So you'll notice the screen goes blank here for a second. Cars will begin to roll off. What's up there, Waffle? Cars are out on the grid as we get ready for 100 laps, 200 miles of racing. Be a lot of fun coming up here in the Sideways Series, race number 6, 14 on the season. Down the back straightaway they go. Around this very wide 15-degree, 2-mile track, about 50 miles or so east of LA. Wow, we're already predicting cautions. That's kind of scary. Pace car going to bring him off turn number 4. Been a couple days since we broadcasted some racing live, and here we are for you. Sim Racing Authority Sideways Series, race number 6 from Auto Club Speedway. Let's go racing. Everybody's sorting out pretty quickly. Is Bordeaux going to bring it down the back straightaway for the first time? Everybody's sorting out. Plenty of room, plenty of bumps. Chance Crum going to make the move to the bottom. See if Bordeaux can hold that outside on him. Turn 4. Derek Bordeaux got that lap. Chance Crum right there with him. Alex Peck, Justin Gable, all there at the good fight. David Fish there in the 3. As you see Chance Crum at the bottom, going to take the lead. It looks like off 2. Let's see Bordeaux get that run. 1 car down the bottom. Bobby Zielinski is there 4 wide down the back straightaway already. Not sure if this was meant to be or if Bobby's got out of shape or something there. There's the Hob in the 5. Sorts it out. These guys battle back here. Josh Robin, Nick Northrup, Marcus Richardson back here. He's in a little bit of a dangerous spot. Randy Robertson, the 9 back here. And Chance Crum did lead that lap. And look at Bordeaux fighting back on the outside, looking for the lead again. Great racing for the lead. Chance does clear him, and Alex Peck looking to make the move now. A lot of grip in this track here early in this race. Kind of a sprint race a little bit when you look at some of the distances in this series. 200 miles, only 100 laps. To get it done, you're going to be about a 2 pit stop race. As Bordeaux back to the outside, he's making that line work. Is there 3 wide back here with the 41? Claude Furland, Ariati, Kyle Putz. Looks like going to sort it out for the good. Alex Peck going to move to second past Bordeaux as Crum continues to lead. Furlan get a little hospital hop there off of turn 2. No, they are not. Some should be. One car way up the track. I think that's Simpson. The 33 slamoflage up the track. Cheney's going to go by. Going to bring Ballard with him. See the top 3 starting to try to pull away a little bit. The battle up here for the 5th position where Kyle puts David Fish. Puts going to take that spot away. Fish going to try to cross him over with a good run so far for Fishy. Oh, Ariani in the wall. And a Camry hitting that wall a little bit. Not a good break for him. Trying to get it back in order and continue on. A little damage there. For mine, yeah, I mean, it's preferred. But there's some things that we've been talking about, so never know what might happen. Gillen to the inside of Fish, going to fall back a spot. And now the 5 of Bobby Zielinski. And speaking of Bobby's, there's Cheney back there behind Zielinski in the 24 inside the 41. Furlan and Cheney going to battle for 9th. Everybody doing a good job sorting themselves out. You see Bordeaux right there behind. Chance is kind of riding. Everybody working their way through the field. There's the 2. The point leader, Marcus Richardson, a 10-point lead going into this race tonight over Tyler Blitz. You got Chance Crum, Derek Bordeaux, Tyler Ducharme, your top 5. Ducharme once again not here. '41 of Furlan on the outside of the Smithfield Ford Fusion. Dimes it to the bottom inside the 41. They'll take the position away as we come right into lap number 9. Hopefully you're enjoying the view tonight because, I mean, knock on wood, we're 10 laps in and I haven't had one single issue. Shocking after Friday night. I was having issues everywhere. I was getting kind of angry about it, but tonight everything running flawless. Hopefully you're enjoying the view and the graphics and everything. So I do want to say thank you to the viewers who did watch Friday night. That was a blast to do on For Races Only TV, that all-star race. You see Northrop going to make a move back there 3 wide with Audi and with Carter there in the 92. Complete lap number 10. Northrop trying to get that spot from Carter. Carter right there on that right rear, just kind of not letting him clear all the way as Audi gets up there near the wall. Lachlan McMillan there behind him. Randy Roberts, Trevor Pertelli back there battling as 18th and 19th. And Northrop will finally take that spot away as we got a new leader off turn 4, Derek Bordeaux. Lead change number 2 is back by Chance Crum. Peck starting to fall back a little bit. And he has moved up to the 4th position with Alex Peck. Fish hanging on there in the 6th position. Look at this pack not really spreading out. A lot of cars right here. We ride with Gillen. There's your leader, Derek Bordeaux, doing a pretty good job so far. Let's bounce back here. Good battle. Slam-a-flage. Matt Simpson there, the winner from Talladega. Delonte Ballard, Mr. Beach, and also the 41 of Claude Ferlin. This would be 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, all right here in this pack of cars. Slam-a-flage get down to the bottom. Car on the move. He started back at about the 19th position. Marcus Richardson looking underneath the hob. This is for 6th. The point leader making his way through the field slowly and surely. Winner of the iRacing All-Star race this past Friday night. Looking to continue his momentum. Oh, by the way, Chance Crum has gone back by Derek Bordeaux, so another lead change back there. We're asking, where is Darling and Lamas? There's Jared Darling making his debut in the One Main Financial Toyota. He's already been in the wall, it looks like, and running in the 22nd position. There's Cody Lamas, the Cobalt 44, running 23rd right now. Eric Washington in the Rowdy Burns 01 Exxon car. He's 24th, and then Jonathan Thomas back in the 25th position, still trying to fight that car. So there's where some of the guys towards the back are running. There's Trevor Patelli in the 7, Randy Roberts there in the 9. This is 19th and 20th. Back up here to Lachlan McMillan. Daniel Carter. Lachlan with a good top 10 run that All-Star race a couple nights ago at Michigan. Daniel Carter right there in the 17th spot. Ariani, who's been in a fight with the wall already, he's in 16th. Fish, he's dropping back. He's been in the wall. Look at the right front there. Fish is back to the 15th position now. Delonte Ballard up to, back to 14th. He's battling with Nick Northrup right now. He's in 13th, and I mentioned his battle here. 11th, 12th, 13th. That's Beach, Claude Ferlin, and Matt Simpson. That's 10th, 11th, 12th. You got Bobby Cheney looking underneath Gable there in 13th. There is Gable. There's the Hob up in 7th right now. He's been passed by Marcus Richardson, who continues his climb to the front. Kyle puts there in the 31, second in points. Adam Gillen, the winner from Iowa, right there in the 4th position. Alex Peck up to 3rd. And, of course, the leaders, Bordeaux and Chance Crum. So, a lot of great racing going on as we ride with Bordeaux. He makes the move back for the lead. And he'll take it. Bordeaux to the front, lap 19, the 4th lead change already. Alex Peck is like, can I get up there, please? Up here, Marcus Richardson is taking a 5th position away. From the 31 of Kyle Putz. A reminder, if you're a new viewer of ours, make sure you do click that bottom. Oh, David Fish out of control there in the back straight, able to save it. If you want to check out the views of previous races from Sim Racing Authority, from Extreme Motorsports, or from USRC, check out our YouTube page down below. Oh, trouble! Ferlin and Beach! I think they're going to save it. Beach going. Oh, they both might get black flag now. Both took the cone with him. No caution yet. Ferland going to stop on the track and take it behind the wall. He's not happy, apparently. Let's go back here and see what happened. Oh, Beach was there. Ferland just comes down. Everybody makes it through okay, it looks like. Chance Crum starting to stretch it a little bit. 0.5 of a second over Derek Bordeaux. Peck about 0.7 back. Got a good fight back here. Delonte Ballard, Lachlan McMillan. Of course, Ariani back there in the 15. You got David Fish right there in the 3 behind him. This would be 13th through 16th. All on track right here in order. And look at that 3 wide. Good fighting going on here. Beach going to slide back in there and take that position away. McMillan going to cross him over. You see Northwood looking underneath Simpson for position. So, as I mentioned, race number 6 this evening. 4 races left after tonight. And Marcus leading the points by 10 over Putz, Chance Crum, Derek Bordeaux, Tyler Ducharme. Your top 5 in points looking back at the bubble. Justin Gable leads by 6 over Lachlan McMillan. Right now, McMillan in the 15th position. Justin Gable 8th. So looking to get some gain some points there, I should say, is Gable. Aaron Davis not here tonight. He's 6 back, and Mr. Beach 9 back. As Fish scraping up the wall just a little bit more. Looks like Cody Lamas is on the track still, so he is not taking his car behind the wall. But Ferland has. He's the only car out of the race so far. And the battle for the lead continues again. Look at that 8 of Adam Gilliland. He has worked his way up there. And he's going to take second as Jonathan Thomas comes down pit road. Unscheduled pit stop there at lap number 25. Marcus looking to climb back up there, but nice job by all these guys to work their way through the front. Gilliland and Marcus started in the back. And Gilliland's going to bring the 8 to the bottom. In the battle for the lead. Already our 6th lead change here at lap 26 moved Gilliland to the front. Thomas come back off the road. You see Bordeaux going to keep ahead of Peck, but Marcus Richardson looking to pounce. That is your top 5 battling it out. Let's look back at this fight that's been going on with these guys here, McMillan and Ballard. Everybody racing himself fairly clean. Just that one incident there on the front straightaway. Otherwise, they've been caution free the whole time. Just a lot of great fights going on everywhere on the track. Look up here with Nick Northrup and Matt Simpson battling it out. You got the whole top five within about a second of each other. So everybody pressuring everybody. Now, one guy that is not in the race tonight, and he has won both races here in the two other appearances that Sim Racing Authority has made here in the Sideways Series. Connor Anton won the race back in July and then won in November. So tonight we will have a first-time winner here at the Auto Club Speedway, the 2-mile track, in the Sideways Series. So who will that be right now? Adam Gilliland is just stretching it just a little bit, about a 0.2 of a second lead. Gilliland is falling back now. Chance Crum to the lead. So the Drats working their way past Adam. And now look who's on the bottom for the lead. Marcus Richardson, the 2, started in the back and drives his way to the front. Marcus looking for win number 52 on the season. Or on the season. That's a lot of wins this season on his career. And the number 2 do it. Should mention we will be catching up on a race after last night, Las Vegas. We did not get a chance to broadcast that race live due to some other plans on my part. We are going to try to get that broadcasted before Thursday, as I will be going out of town that night or that day to for the weekend. So hopefully we'll get that broadcast in. The plans would be for Wednesday, I'm thinking, on my part. So we'll have to see how that works out as the dart goes to the inside. And he'll take the lead. So another lead change. Number 9 already in this race. Great racing up front. Great racing everywhere on the track. Back here, Daniel Carter and Ariati. Great racing all over this track, just trying to cover it all for you. Looks like Eric Washington taking his car behind the wall, as he has had some issues there in the 01, making his debut tonight at Sim Racing Authority. Tough break for him. Trevor Patelli leaving pit road after a long stop. And the fight is on for the lead again. And look, it's bringing Kyle Putz up here. We're about to have a 6-car battle for the lead. Oh, Bedard, look out. Marcus Bordeaux, Gilliland, Chance Crum, Alex Peck, your top 5, and then Kyle Putz back there in the 6th spot. He was right outside the view here. There he is. And then Justin Gable, he sits there in the 7th spot. He's got about 2 seconds on Bobby Janey there in the 8th spot. And then Nick Northrup continues his battle with Matt Simpson. Ariani trying to find his way back up there a little bit. Should see pit stops here in the next 5 to 10 laps. Peck going to dive to the bottom on Northrop, not able to make the move yet. Listen, of course, that battle for the lead, about the two best battles on the track. As they settle down for a second, look at this line of cars. Mark is going to block that bottom. Upcoming schedule this week. Got some racing going on pretty much every night. Tomorrow night, you're going to see a special event here on for Racers Only TV. Over at USRC, they're going to run the first ever Truck Series Monza Shootout. What it's going to be is a quick 20-lap shootout, literally. And the winner will get bonus points for the start of the truck season, which is a week from Tuesday at Daytona. The Monza Shootout will broadcast that coming up at 7:40 tomorrow evening over in Italy. Monza, going to be a lot of fun there. The Oval Race will broadcast it live for you Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, we're on the air for not only Sim Racing Authority and their PC Master Race Series race from Sunday, but we'll have the finale for Extreme Motorsports 99 from Homestead. So it's 4 races for you to come check out. You're here tonight, the other 3 throughout the week, and after that, you will not see me again until Sunday for the PC Master Race Series from Sim Racing Authority Sunday night from Martinsville. Get your hot dogs ready for Sunday. Next race for this Sim Racing Authority Sideways Series, Phoenix International Raceway. That should be a pretty fun one next Monday night. So there's your top 6. So back to this battle now as Northrop has had some issues because he has fallen back. Or we got pit stops happening. That's what's happening here. Daniel Carter on pit road. So the 92s brings his car in. Jared Darling on pit road. Northrop's on pit road. There's Nick. Get the 21 at Ballard. He's also on pit road. Four tires and fuel for everybody here. Lap number 40. Anybody else really on pit road? Looks like it's Vade Cody Lamas. He is on pit road in a 44. There he is, the Cobalt car, making his debut tonight. David Fish bringing the 3 on pit road. The attention of his fishy crew. Oh, that's a way to kick it sideways. Past pit road a little bit there. Might be too far left. Maybe a speeding penalty for Fish as he sits there on pit road. Not a good break there. Adam Gilliland on pit road. You can't see him behind the pylon. But he is there. I promise. They look down there. You'll see him. There he comes. So Adam Gilliland, David Fish still sitting on pit road. Marcus Richardson going to come to pit road down to 2. You see him up there at the top of the screen. He's going to bring Alex Peck and Chance Crum with him. Pit stops, lap number 42. We appreciate everybody watching us here on Racers Only TV. Make sure you do, again, hit that follow button down below, the Twitter page, Facebook, all that stuff. You can follow us down there. You can also follow Sim Racing Authority by typing in Sim Racing Authority on Facebook and League SRA on Twitter. Marcus pulls out. Here comes Chance. And Pack, you see Ariani, Matt Simpson slide into his pit stall a little bit there. So some people having some issues here. Everybody merges now. Remember, Sim Racing Authority rules, you can merge wherever. You just got to do it at a safe measure. That's what it comes down to. You can pull up there, but it has to be safe. Like Chance Crum right there in front of Gable. That could have been dangerous. And if it causes an issue, then there will be penalties enforced. So that's, again, a rule they have put into play. And here is Josh Robin on pit road. Kyle Puts on pit road. 4 tires fuel there. Puts with the 4 in fuel, and he will pull away. And that should cycle everybody back around. And your leader going to be right there. The 4 of Derek Bordeaux. But here's the interesting thing. Look up ahead. Alan Gill in there. Don't know if he was assessed a penalty. Oh, no. Bordeaux hasn't pitted yet. That is what has happened. Duh. See what happens when you don't have anybody helping you on Friday night? Get things wrong. And Bordeaux's going to bring the car to pit road now. So let's see where he comes out compared to everybody else. Dard, the last one to pit out of everybody. Justin Gable coming down pit road with him into 13. Budweiser Ford on the pit road. Gonna get 4 tires and fuel. I say Budweiser, Jimmy John's Budweiser car. Tires and fuel, and the 4 pulls away. That will give the lead to Bobby Cheney. He's going to lead a lap, and he'll come to pit road. Now, when this all cycles back around, I'll tell you what, the big loser is going to be is Derek Bordeaux. He's falling back, but it's going to be Adam Gilliland who will take over the lead. Right now, Lachlan McMillan going to get a bonus point. So another lead change. 4 tires and fuel for the Ninja Turtle car. Bobby trying to go to halfway so he can make it on fuel, not able to do so as he just falls short of lap 47. And he gets a caution or 2. He'll be okay, but there is Lachlan McMillan on pit road, or on the track, the leader right there in the number 16. He'll come to pit road right now. This should cycle everybody back around. Comes to pit road, and this will be your leader right here. Adam Gill in there to number 8. The Iowa winner looking for a second win of the season here. Now, Adam hasn't made many races at all, so he is not even in the top 15 in points as we speak. So Marcus Richardson there running in second. And look at the third place car, the Hob. The number 5 up to third. Won that truck race at Chicagoland Speedway a couple weeks ago in that 9th of first move. After everybody piled it up. Chance Crum will be 4th. Kyle Puts will be 5th. Alex Peck, and then Derek Bordeaux 7 seconds back. So that just shows you how long on pit road will cost you in the end. As there is Gillen with Cody Lamas now going a second lap down there in the 44. Got some good fights on the track. Look here for 10th and 11th spot. And right up front there, 8th and 9th also up for grabs. But Cheney and Carter. Randy Roberts, slow car on the bottom there. as we will come by and complete halfway next time by. Looks like David Fish has taken his number 3 behind the wall, so issues there for the 3, unfortunately, for Fish. Looking up here, Nick Northrup pulling away from Justin Gable. Running in the 8th spot is Northrup, trying to chase down the Dard right there in the 4. Dard looking for his 2nd win in a row there in that 4. Not strategy-wise, waited a few laps after everyone else pitted, and hence he has fallen back to 10 seconds behind Gable. Up front, Gilliland's lead about 1.7 seconds over Marcus Richardson. Fastest pit stop that run. How about this? A 12.9 from this guy, Delonte Ballard. That has him up in the 12th position right now, 2/10 ahead of Ariati there. Ballard getting a little loose, hit that apron. That'll upset your car. There's a wall. And that'll allow Ariati with the momentum there to carry on by Ballard for 12. Northrup has gone by Bordeaux. Now here it is. The question is Bordeaux saving fuel? I'm almost saying yes to this. Top on board 4. Oh yeah, he's not even full throttle down the straightaway. So Ledard trying to play some fuel mileage here. Is Gable going to go by for position, move him up. And next will be Daniel Carter and Bobby Cheney, 10th and 11th. Gable trying to work his way back up to Northrup, about 7/10 back. Trying to see Marcus pull away from Zielinski, and you're starting to see the 83 at Chance Crum work his way up there. After his pit stop, the 83 looking to move up to the 3rd position. Chance 3rd in points entering tonight's race. Chance looking to pounce on that Red Bull number 5. We're starting to have a 3-car battle lining up here. 9th, 10th, 11th. Cheney and Carter behind Bordeaux. Again, caution free so far this evening. That could change any minute, but still, some great racing been going on throughout the 2 Mile Auto Club Speedway. Or 14 lead changes. Delonte Ballard looking to catch the 15 here, Ariati. Again, tomorrow night, join us at 7:40 for USRC and the new truck series and the Monza Shootout. 20 laps of racing, and the winner gets 5 bonus points towards the season. That should be a fun race to join us for. Make sure you do join us 7:40. We'll also do that in the B car coming up later this week. We won't be broadcasting that one as I'll be out of town, but Thursday night somebody will get a chance at 5 bonus points, or at 10 bonus points I should say, in that league. Look at Ballard to the bottom of Ariati. That is for the 12th position. Ballard takes it. For Delonte. Could mention Bobby Cheney. He has worked his way past Carter into 92, so Cheney into 24 up to the 10th position. Adam Gillen still with that 1.2 second lead over Marcus. Chance Crum now up to third. Zielinski and Kyle Put still your top 5. As, whoa, what happened here? Northrop under attack. Don't know if he lost some momentum with Thomas, but Gable to the inside. Jared is back in 19th, 1 lap down. Again, if you didn't get a chance to watch that All-Star race from Friday night, we will have that posted on YouTube here in the very near future. What a race it was. What, 2 cautions or 3 cautions? And a ton of great racing. Marcus Richardson winning it out of the 4-league battle that went on Friday night. That was a fantastic race, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, whoever got to watch it, because I enjoyed it a ton. But Sim Racing Authority getting the 1-2-3 finish when it was all said and done. Robin right now is, as he pops back up on my screen, I can show you where he's at. Robin looks like 17th. As the Dart is going to short pit here. He knew he didn't think he could make it on fuel. Yeah, there was no doubt Bordeaux was saving fuel, but now he realized he ain't going to make it, so he is coming to pit road now to try to get the tires here. Interesting strategy. And you wonder if he just might top it off. Let's see what Derek does. Right side tires going on. And that's it. Right side tires for the Dart. He pulls away. And let's see if he can get out there on the track as quick as possible. This could help him. Looks like he has no issues. Nobody around the track, so he's up getting up to speed, and he's gone. Meanwhile, up front, it is Adam Gillen still. He's led 20 out of the 63 laps in this race so far. Marcus Richardson right there behind him. Marcus has led 9. Back here, Chance Crum, Bobby Zielinski, Kyle Putz, all within about 22 seconds or so of each other. Lachlan McMillan on pit road getting fuel. Ariani getting some fuel, looks like. So a lot of these guys topping off now to try to steal track position later. Trevor Pratelli coming off pit road in a 7. Looks like Jonathan Thomas on pit road in a 73. So a lot of cars here trying to short pit to get that strategy. See if it works. Nick Northrop going to come to pit road. Justin Gable to pit road. And the Taylor Swift car to pit road, right side. Let's see if they get right. See if they get 4. Looks like Matt Simpson also on pit road. Gable just tops it off. He's gone. Matt Simpson with right side tires. He pulls away. And Nick Northrup looks like he took 2 tires also, so he pulls away. Let's see if anyone else comes to pit road. Doesn't look like so. As the battle for the lead is tightening up. Coming up to 33 laps to go. Marcus is catching the 8, and we're going to have a battle here for the lead. Marcus making that car work. Makes you wonder who's going to be the first one to make the move to pit road out of the leaders here. We know Bordeaux's already made the move. Bordeaux, first car lap down in 10th right now. Yeah, look where everybody's running. You see Marcus right there in the back bumper of Gillen. Adams coming to pit road. He said, Marcus, you can catch me. I'm coming to pit road, but there's the rest. Your top 10 where everybody's running right now. Everybody else who is on the track still. There's your 3 who are out of the race right now. Gillen on pit road. Right side tires going on. He's going for 4 tires. 4 tires for the 8. And now Marcus Richardson's coming to pit road. Chance Crum coming to pit road. Right side tires for Marcus. He pulls away. Remember that. Gillen took 4. Marcus with 2. Alex Peck. Right side tires going on. Chance going to take 2. And Peck with 2 tires. So there you go. Leaders making their stops. Kyle puts in. Here comes the Hob. I love these kind of races when it comes down to strategy. And puts line down through his stall just a little bit. Tires and fuel for Putz. And Zielinski pulling away also. This will hand the lead to Daniel Carter in the 92. He'll lead a lap. Maybe. No, he's coming to pit road, so he won't lead a lap. Beach on pit road. All these pit stops with 30 laps to go. As Delonte Ballard will cross the line and lead a lap. Tires and fuel, and he will pull away. So once Ballard pits, that should cycle everything back around to Marcus Richardson, who will be the leader. pit road. More tires and fuel, and he pulls away, and there is your leader by 2.6 seconds. Marcus Richardson has that lead over Josh Robin. Now Josh has not pitted. Now a caution here would help Josh tremendously. But Adam Gillen right back there in third. He is the first one on 4 tires. He just passed Chance Crum for third. And Adam some 3.8 seconds back from Marcus. And you see how the new tires is going to swallow up the old tires. Marcus holding still with that interval right now in the leader. And battle back here, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Alex Beck right there. There's Kyle Blitz, Bobby Zielinski. You see the 38 on pit road now of Robin. Now, if I do remember correctly, if they go caution-free here, it'll be their second straight caution-free race for Sim Racing Authority. Last week at Dover, of all places, caution-free. So, and they do it again tonight. Coming up on the back bumper of Alex Beck, as you see the 38 coming off of pit road. Robin will join back at about the 16th position or so, it looks like. But it's going to make the move inside of Peck. And he will take the spot away. Now Zielinski going to make the move. Battle starting to shape up for second is Adam Gillen and Chance Crum. They are starting to work their way towards Marcus. That white car you see up ahead is Marcus. Go by the lap car of Randy Roberts, who slides right up in front of Gillen. Oh, man. That's going to allow a chance to pounce. Chance Crum up to second now, 22 to go, still plenty of time, but that lead is now up to 4 seconds after the issues with the lap car. We look back here, battle between Alex Peck and Zielinski. This is 5th and 6th. Appreciate all the new viewers watching tonight. See a lot of new names here in the channel as I'm looking over at who's watching us this evening. Appreciate everyone. Hit that follow button if you haven't gotten the opportunity to. As a matter of fact, I'll take a minute here to send some hellos to people who I've never seen here, at least by name. VA Baseball X13, appreciate you watching. T-Camp, Scruff King Man number 1, cool name there. Let's see, Lawrence 1124, Braden 1124.32, and I believe that's Baylor has risen. Could be wrong, but I appreciate you guys watching. Haven't had a chance to jump up here in a Voracious Only TV blimp, and let's look over the 8 of Adam Gilliland there. As he tries to get to the front there, trying to catch Marcus with those 4 tires. The lead is still about 4 seconds. $18 lead changes in this race, which is a pretty high number when you look at no cautions. A good portion of them have come on pit stops, and been some good racing for the lead at times too. Battle shaping up here for the 9th position. Nick Northrup in the 54, Bobby Cheney the 24. Both of them working their way towards Justin Gable there in the 8th position in the 13. Ooh, nice run by Nick off of 2 there. See if he can complete the pass. Gonna cut it down to the bottom. Nope, not able to. But a real good run center off for the 54. Makes the move to the bottom. There's the pass. Look at Cheney crossing him over. There's some good racing. Let's see if Nick can cross him back. Fight is on, and meanwhile up front, should mention it's 3.8 seconds now from Gillen to Marcus, so the lead has kind of stayed steady. Gillen's gained a couple of tenths, but not much at all. And there's a crossover. On here as they try to catch that 13 of Gable. Still, that's probably the best fight on the track right now. You can look back here. There's a battle between McMillan and Delonte Ballard. Ballard a little bit of nose damage from something. Not sure what he hit head on, but that not helping the car out. Looks like maybe he got in the back of somebody entering a corner or something, but he is back in the 13th position. Well, there's Gilliland and Chance Crum. These guys still about 3.7 seconds back from this man right here, Marcus Richardson, looking for win number 52 on the season. We'll have two more sim racing, or one more sim racing authority race to cover this week. Last night's Vegas PC Master Race Series race. We'll have that for you coming up here Wednesday afternoon. We'll make up that race before we get to the Homestead race for Extreme Motorsports 99. So a doubleheader coming at you Wednesday evening. Oh, Chance Crum up against the wall. There's Marcus. And there's Gillen. There's your distance, about 4 seconds now. So Marcus actually starting to stretch it. So the two-tire move by Mark is paying off. It's kind of puts about 6/10 back, or 6/10 ahead of Zelensky. And then this battle continues here as Northup. Wow, Gable with the block. As I've always said, somebody has mentioned this before. Justin Gable harder to pass at a kidney stone, which puts him up there at Ryan Newman. Now Northup is not afraid to use the bumper. I'm going to put that out there now. Northup sliding up. There's contact. Northup gonna try the outside. This is fun. Well, you know what happens when you put two Ryan Newmans together. Oh, three wide. Cheney, there's a block. See the 4 of Derek Bordeaux. Nick going to try to block the 13. Look at this. Ooh, North are pushing up. There's a wall. Cooler heads prevail so far. Wow, Gable taking Cheney to the apron. And Cheney going to go by for position. So Nick going to move up to the 8th spot. Cheney up to 9th. Gable back to 10th after a pretty good battle there. And it's not over yet. So we get a battles up here for 4th. Zelensky and Peck, or Crutchin, Putz, and Zelensky. I should mention Chance has fallen back a few seconds after that wall contact, so doesn't look like Chance going to get that win, or maybe the second, unless Gillen has some kind of issues. Just looking back at that battle for 8th, Northrop has pulled away about a half second on Cheney now, so that battle has calmed down. So 5 laps to go. Pretty much at this point, a caution would end this race. Next flag will end it. Gillen looks like might be settling for a second place spot, as he has fallen to 4 seconds back, almost 5 seconds back now from the 2. What a move he made. 2 tires and fuel might be the winning one, it looks like. And here's a very interesting stat. We know how much talent Marcus has in driving a car here in iRacing. The 2 races that Sim Racing Authority has had here in the Gen 6 car, in the Sideway Series, not a single top 5 for Marcus. How weird does that sound? This battle continues here for the 4th spot with Putz and Zielinski. As they're starting to catch Chance Crum here, this might become a battle for 3rd. Two to go. As the Hob works his way to the bottom, Marcus Richardson going to come by and take the white flag. Final lap at the Auto Club Speedway. Caution free for a 2nd straight Sim Racing Authority race. As we keep an eye on this battle for 4th, or make that, for 4th. It's the main battle. We might have to check back on 12th and 13th too. There's a battle there. As Gillen gets out of shape off 2. I don't know what happened there. Nonetheless, out of turn 4, win number 52 of his Sim Racing Authority career, Auto Club Speedway, goes to Marcus Richardson. For 4th, Zielinski got him barely. And I mentioned that battle for 12th. Oh, Ballard gonna get the bumper to area, it looked like. Ballard got him. Great racing at Auto Club Speedway. Marcus picking up another win. And we'll find out Wednesday night if he can get the sweep of the weekend after we do last night's Vegas race for the Truck Series. We'll do Wednesday night, so we'll have to check that out. But let's take a look at your final results here. There's a lot of people going backwards on the track for some reason. From Auto Club Speedway, Marcus wins it by 6.6 seconds over Adam Golan. Chance Crum in 3rd. Bobby Zielinski, Kyle Putz your top 5. Alex Peck, Bordeaux, Northrup, Gable, and Cheney your top 10. Simpson, Ballard, Ariani, Lachlan, McMillan, Mr. Beach your top 15 with Robin Darling. Darling making his debut tonight, going to be a 17th place run. Patelli, Roberts, and Cody Lamas 20th. Jonathan Thomas, Daniel Harder, Fish, Washington, and Furland. Your 25 finishers when it is all over with. Let's go down here and speak with your top 5 finishers from the race as you watch Marcus doing some burnouts. There's Marcus right there working his way to victory lane. as we get Kyle Putz here in the booth with us. Kyle, a
Can't
fifth
help it.
place finish for you, and a great battle in the end with Zelensky. Talk about those last few laps.
Man, those were the most fun last couple laps that I've had in a while. I had like an 8/10 of a lead there over Zelensky with about 10 to go, but just kind of zoned out and blew turn 2 and had to check up just so I wouldn't knock the wall down. And I let Zelensky get back to my bumper, and I knew he was a little bit quicker because the earlier part of that run I was trying to pull away from him, so I burned a lot of tire up. And he just flat out outraced me. That was a good move. I knew I had to keep the high side, because if I would have given him the high side, the run off the corner was just, that was the only place that I could hold him, because he was just so much better through the corner than I was. And that's what I had to do. I was blocking that high lane the best that I could, trying to kill his run a little bit by moving down, but just trying to keep it clean, and that's what it was all about. And made for an exciting finish, definitely for 4th place. Wish I would have got it, but it was still fun either way. I'll take it.
Well, still a good point day. Looks like you will lose some points to Marcus. However, you're right there behind Chance, so you're going to lose about 2 points to him. And Bordeaux you finish ahead of, so pretty much a good, really good points day for you when it's all over with. As now you'll have 3 races before the chase.
Oh, definitely. That's the main thing. You know, each race try to come out here, finish in the top 12, and 5th place as well into the top 12. So we'll be trying to get as many points as I can, because I know I'm going to be missing the race in 2 weeks because I'll be up in Canada. So that'll have to be my second drop, and that's all we get. And with what happened at Iowa, just gotta run hard. Hopefully we can make that 12th spot.
All right, Kyle. Well, nice job. Send a shout out whoever you like to.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Austin and Bobby for putting us on. It's always nice to be able to run over here on a week-to-week basis and put on some excellent racing, like everybody just saw. Thanks to you for broadcasting. You always put on a great cast. All the guys from Brian Blackford Racing for being in TeamSpeak. That was a lot of fun joking around and stuff during the race. And shout out to Delonte for racing along. That was fun to be on the track with him. Other than that, just Stemson X and Snowcone Productions for everything they do.
All right, Kyle. Well, nice job. Congratulations on another top 5.
Thanks, Chris.
I hope what's there with a top 5 run for himself as we grab the hob. Mr. Zelensky will bring him down here.
I wanted to make it up there, but...
Yeah, you did the best.
Hello?
Bobby joining us on the
I was
stream.
talking.
I see that.
Talking to Peck.
Didn't mean to interrupt you. But want to pull you down here real quickly and talk a 4th place run for you. Let's talk about that last few laps with you and Putz.
Oh, it was fun, man. I was just, tires were pretty worn, and I was, I didn't want to hit them or anything, and I barely got by them there at the end. I don't know what close it was, but it was pretty close.
8 1,000s what I got on the stream, so it was definitely a good
Nice.
fight between you two. Talk about your race. You definitely had a great run, great pitch strategy. Ran up there in the top 5 most of the race after you had to work your way through the field a little bit.
Yeah, on the first run, I qualified really bad for what I want, because I was running 7s. I thought I could have got top 5 in qualifying, and I qualified 12th. I was disappointed in that. So I used up my tires a lot on the first run, just trying to pass and stuff, and so I pitted about 10 laps early because the car just was done. The right front was done, so it ended up working out.
Well, great job for the hob, and go ahead and send a shout out whoever you like to.
Gonna give a shout out to FTRL as always. Shout out to you for broadcasting as always, and shout out to Bobby Austin and Matt for doing a great job running the league.
All right, Bobby. Well, nice job on your run, and we'll see you later on this week.
All right, man. See ya.
All right, Bobby Zelensky, a 4th place run for him as we get 3rd place now. Chance Crum. Chance probably not going to be a happy camper. But we'll bring him down here. Chance, a 3rd place run for you. Obviously ran out of track off of turn 2, but still able to salvage that good run.
Yeah, another 3rd place finish for me, but I'll take it. Solid points coming into the chase, trying to stay up there in the standings. Yeah, coming off turn 2 there, I hit a couple bumps and it threw me up. Kind of wasn't expecting that. Got the wall, but it wasn't that bad. Didn't really affect my car that much. It was just tires. I took the 2 tires and burned it off trying to run there without them.
Well, you got to lead a few laps this evening. You and Board opened on a pretty good fight at the beginning. Talk about how fun it was with the 5 or 6 of you in a line pretty much just passing each other. It was like a restrictor plate race out there for a short time.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. This track, pretty much one groove, but with the draft, you can cross over and go right back by. So that was a fun battle.
Well, great job in the 83 tonight, and send a shout out whoever you'd like to.
Thank you. I got to give a big thanks to Clean Crawls, Woodinville Import Auto Repair, and Airvan. Also to Joe's Racing Products, PJ's Excavating, and Johannes Mechanical. Thank you, Chris, for broadcasting the race. As always, doing a great job. Shout out to Marcus for winning. Had great strategy there. I struggled with pit stops all race long, and he had a great one. And him and Adam were both really fast, and so I was happy to come home third. Thanks to all the guys at SRA for putting this lead together. It's a lot of fast cars each week. It's a lot of fun.
So, congratulations to you. And did you have to use paper this time?
Say again?
Did you have to use paper to read the sponsors?
No, I did not. I'm getting there.
Good job.
My first regular season, I guess, race this week, so I've got it memorized.
We're
good to go.
Attaboy. Good job, Chance.
All right, thank you.
Chance Crum, a third place win. You don't win anything, finish in third. You just finished third. Congratulations to Chance. As we will get our runner-up for tonight's race, Mr. Gilland. I'm looking for him on TeamSpeak. I do not see him. Where is Gilland? I don't see Gilland. Anywho. Yeah, I guess we'll just go to Victory Lane. Let's go talk with Marcus Richardson and his 52nd career win this evening here at the Auto Club Speedway. Marcus, congratulations. The pit stop, the 2 tires, obviously showed the right answer there as you were able to hold and even pull away towards the end of the race there on Adam. And a great job and congratulations.
And thank you. This is by far my favorite track and car combo. I really like this track and driving the Cup car here. I always have, like anything I've ever driven in the Cup car here. So I don't know. This is my favorite track. So
it seems we got this backwards because how many times we've talked and maybe you're not the most thrilled with a setup. And you go out there and you lead every lap and win a race. Yet I look at the previous 2 races here at Auto Club and Sim Racing Authority. You haven't gotten the top 5 yet. You just won your first race in this at this track in this series, and it's your favorite?
Yeah, well, I mean, my finishes in the Cup car here didn't really show like how I was running. The last race, I was running like third, I think, just kind of making sure I didn't wreck myself because the setup was so loose, and then I got junked on the restart. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter like what I drive. Like if I'm in the Cup car here, especially, this is by far my favorite track. It fits my driving style perfectly.
Well, you did a great job this evening. Another win for you, and going to push that point lead up ahead. And looks like here in the next week or two, you'll probably be locked in here as long as you can continue the runs you've been doing.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much locked in for the most part. I decided to start in the back tonight just to get ready for the chase, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to expect, really, so I figured I'd make it harder on myself, and it worked out.
Well, great job, and send a shout-out whoever you like to.
First, gotta give a shout-out to you for broadcasting this live. It's a great thing that you're doing for us. Give a shout-out to Jared Darling. It was his rookie start over here, and he ran pretty well. I saw he was only 2 laps down, so that's not a bad start to be your first start. Shout out to Adam. He raced me hard. It was a lot of fun racing him right there. We were trading laps for a long time. And everybody at SRA for putting this on.
Great job, Marcus. Congratulations on another win. And we'll have to watch how your truck race went on Wednesday.
What truck race on Wednesday?
The one you ran Sunday.
Oh, okay.
All right, nice job, Marcus.
Thanks.
Marcus Richardson, your winner this evening from Auto Club Speedway. So we'll get the points updated, and we will get those to you later on this week. But again, next time we're on the air will be tomorrow night for the Monza Shootout for the USRC Truck Series. We'll have that for you coming up at 7:40. Just a simple 20-lap shootout, and the winner will get 5 bonus points from Monza. It should be a lot of fun. No cautions or anything. It's going to be a shootout, literally, and if not, a wreck fest. So we ought to have some fun with that. So we'll see you then. And then Wednesday night, again, we'll have the U.S. or the Sim Racing Authority race from Las Vegas, the Truck Series race, Wednesday before we get on the air for the finale from Extreme Motorsports 99. So with that said, enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Thanks for watching. Go to simracingauthority.com. Follow Sim Racing Authority on Facebook and League SRA on Twitter. See ya.